Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're watching episode 6, the season finale of Peaky Blinders, of season 1.
I know, right? It's like sad, but I'm glad.
I know. We've been trying to watch this. So we watched it a few days ago, and we've been trying to watch it because we couldn't wait. But
I know.
things kept getting in the way day after day after day.
We watched the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, and we're like,
together.
Let's watch another one.
We just had to. We wanted to watch it so bad, and then time has passed, and here we are finally watching.
So we're just talking before we start recording about recapping and how so much happened in the last episode. It felt almost like a finale because everything was so big.
It looked like a finale, like how it was in the episode was ending.
Yeah, well, especially that end. So like you have everything with the dad. Thomas Shelby, the dad
that came back,
or is it Arthur? What's the dad's name? Arthur Shelby. Arthur, because it's in Arthur Jr.
Yeah.
The dad comes back. That whole fiasco, and then obviously the
that was just a character defining moment for Arthur.
And he tried to hang himself, and then you have Grace. She shot. I forget the name of the guy, the Irishman who came, who tried to get the guns, and then that was a whole.
He was from the IRA.
And so then he's like, "I need you to work. I need you. Can you work with me?" And then Inspector Campbell, he proposed.
Oh my God.
To Grace. Wait, that was one of the things you called. You called a lot of things.
I know.
And she said no, and then his immediate thought is it because of him? It's
because of Thomas.
Because she had said, I'm out. Here where the guns are. He gave him, but you have to leave him alone. And because it's like now there's a personal vendetta against Tommy because she, So now the big story is she's gonna resign. She told him no. Yeah. Kind of. But then, and I think that's why she held on to. She's like, I'm not resigned yet. I'll resign in the morning. And so my theory is that she's gonna try to leave town before she has to meet back up with Campbell, and before she has to meet back up with Tommy, because she'll feel guilty, or she feels guilty about. Like, I feel like she has so much to hide. I think we're saying that like when everything was ending, everything was just everything's good. Obviously, he lost his leverage, but everything's good. Like the cops leaving, and business is good. They're in with Kimber and everything. Like, and there's another episode, so you almost expect some closure. Well, either closure or something go wrong because things are too good. Yeah, things are too good, right? So then with her. That could be, but she did a good job of not ever showing. She hasn't told him the truth yet. Showing all her cards. We still don't know the fullness of her backstory. We at least know that she's grown, at least to an extent, some partially attached. Yeah. Because she's wanting him to be protected. Yeah. There's at least that. But she's still. And then the whole, they slept together. Well, yeah, but even before that, like you sense those happening. And then but she's still loyal to the inspector because she gave him the location of the guns. Yeah. But she even admitted that what was driving her is not there anymore. It's not there anymore. It's gone. Like, I don't need to seek vengeance. Right, and maybe it's because of Tommy. I mean, they seem to be helping each other because he was able to sleep for the first time in a long time. So anyway, a lot happened in that episode. And what's his name is still in jail. Oh yeah. Ada's husband. Freddie Thorn in my side. That was the other thing you called last time. So anyway, a lot happened, but we're excited to jump in to check out this season finale. I'm excited to see where it goes. Same. Before we do, guys, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to our channel. The full-length reactions are on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes if you want to see us watch season 2 already. Otherwise, I'm ready to hop in. Me too. Here we go. Oh, didn't even start out that way. Oh, okay, we're back here. This feels like a jump. Maybe it's another. It's gonna have to do with Kimber. Oh yeah, this is where they picked up their suits. I guess they're just working together now. Oh, aren't they gonna tag team? Shelby. Oh, remember they married the younger brother with the Lees. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so then now they're gonna team up against the Shelbys. Oh, I mean, Campbell. Inspector Campbell's here.
Service.
We don't open 2 more hours. You come back later.
Police.
Is he on police business though?
I don't know.
I'm given to understand by several of my officers.
He works.
Several of my officers that people come here. That men come here for a certain purpose.
Is this like a front?
What? Is he? What?
What? It's a front, but what's business is it?
I don't know.
Like, what's the front business? Laundry? I mean, dry cleaners?
Arthur, wake up.
Oh no.
Get home, get bathed, check your kids, check your weapons.
Sleeping the whole night there in a suit.
What's going on?
He should not work at the bar.
No.
We're doing it today.
Oh, the thing that he has circled in the calendar that nobody knew. He showed Grace.
Kimber? That's like when we take out Kimber?
Yeah.
What? That was the Black Star. That we're talking about?
Yeah.
Let none get hurt, and make them that do not shall be.
Oh.
Watch John, because he has so many depending on him. Watch Arthur, because he's as likely to hurt himself as anyone else. Watch Thomas. I know how he is, but he does what he does for us.
Does he know he's there?
I think. Used to do that every morning during the war. Hoped I'd done it for the last time.
After today, there'll be no need for prayers. We'll be set.
I guess that's what it is happening.
Family meeting, 10:30.
10:30.
Man, he just takes charge.
I know.
10:30. Like 10:30?
Maybe 9:30?
Or 9:30.
I'm sorry I kept you. It is so early.
Oh no.
Oh, so it's one of those.
Mr. John said that you're a special customer.
You see how he walked in, like, concerned, like...
Like...
Do you want to sit?
Maybe he's thinking, like, I'll never get married now that Grace told him, like,
yeah,
no.
Is this like a... just like a...
I don't know what it is. To clear his mind of her? Is that Grace?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Where is she?
Where is she?
Oh.
She has to have
We can
so
also
much...
clean and press your shirt while we do this.
Oh, that's a very efficient service.
Efficient service.
It's okay. Sometimes old men who lost their wives, they come here all the time.
Old man. I'm so old.
Oh, see, it is in his mind. In his mind.
I am young. Anyway, I'll make you young as well.
Oh.
Yeah, the symbolism.
The contrast, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are they supposed to meet?
She's supposed to go into the office. Remember? I'll be by in the morning, she said.
Oh, I don't know if this is supposed to be at the same time or is he gonna be here now? Oh, so it is at the same time. Uh-oh. Why is he looking at her like that? Oh, so is that like her payment or something?
I don't... Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's interesting.
What's he have against her?
I don't know.
Dear Grace.
Oh.
I write this letter to you with a heavy heart. I know exactly what you did, and with whom. I know you gave yourself to the man who is our sworn enemy. Your father would be ashamed of you. And as for myself, I am beyond desolation. You have betrayed every principle and standard of honor.
He's like taking out anger.
Well, because she had said no. Really, he's mad about her saying no.
For the suits. You want to hear something funny?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, pay up for something funny.
I am unarmed.
It's curious, Inspector. I thought you came here to clean up the city, not to sleep with it.
I'm no different from those who would follow should I choose to leave.
Oh, you've no reason to stay. You have what you came for.
I have a meeting with Mr. Winston Churchill at midday. And no doubt he intends to congratulate me on finding those stolen guns.
You'll finally get your medal.
And you still don't know how we found them, do you? Before the day is over, your heart will be broken. Just the same as mine.
Oh, let's see.
Is he gonna...
Like us, Mr. Shelby, we'll always be alone.
He's gonna tell him...
And what love we get, we will have to pay for.
You forget, Inspector. I have my family.
Oh, hope he doesn't do anything.
Enjoy your day.
Wow, he didn't say anything.
He wouldn't do anything to his family, would he?
You're much better with him than I am.
Settles quicker with me because he can't smell the milk. You're tired. Let's put him down. Well, you never knew my children, did you?
I was a child myself then.
Oh, yeah.
You never talk about them.
They die in the war.
You've had reason to. Heart breaks even when I think about them.
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess so.
That's right. We haven't really heard much about our kids.
It was Sunday morning. I was at church. You're not forgiven. This pinch face said to me, you're not forgiven. You see, some sheets I'd washed and hung on the line had the name of a hotel in them. They'd been stolen in a robbery, and they said some porter at the hotel been coshed. And a woman from round here told the police about the sheets. And when the police came, they found a spirit still. They took my children from me.
Oh.
They never told me where they took them.
Oh, there were kids still.
They did it because they could, and because I was weak. They would never take your baby away from you. Because Tommy won't let them. Because Tommy won't let them walk all over us. Now it is Tommy that has brought strength and power to this family. I'm telling you this because I want you.
Oh, I was like, where's this all coming
How
from?
can I? When my Freddie's rotting in jail because of
They
him.
still believe it's
No,
because
it's
of
still
him?
because of Grace.
There's
So
something
many
about today
bad
you
things
need to
have
know.
happened to the family.
Wait, there's something about today you need to know. Are they going to break out Freddy? Is that what it's? Is that part of it?
All right, Freddie. Time to go.
Want to get a message to Campbell? I can't let them move me to Brixton. If I get to Brixton, they'll kill me.
Freddie. Not gonna get as far as Brixton Prison.
Man, what's he been going through there? Like torture?
Oh, he looks awful.
I plan to put your name forward in the New Year's honours list.
That would be too much, sir.
Nonsense. Deserve it. As I recall, you wrote to me several times about an undercover operative, a woman. Was she involved in the discovery?
Oh, give her credit or no?
Yes.
Oh.
She was instrumental.
Oh, great. Here it comes.
Truly loyal servant to the crown.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
what the record should state.
Yeah,
Here it goes.
And what of the men who actually stole the guns? The Peaky?
Blinders, sir.
He wants. That's what he means by your heart being broken. Like it's gonna
If we were to make
come out.
arrests, the whole thing would end up in open court, and I know we wish to keep this matter confidential. See, I have plans with Peaky blinders.
Great.
See, they're doing their own thing here, and he's planning on the side.
This is the day we replace
Oh,
Billy Kimber.
it's the Kimber thing.
Yep.
This is the day we become respectable. The day we join the official National Association of Racecourse Bookmakers. But first, we do the dirty work.
Didn't they get legal paper?
Yeah.
I expect a swift victory which will send a signal all the way to London that we believe in letting legitimate businesses run peacefully.
And, what about Kimber himself?
Right. Or hire
I'll
his.
deal with Kimber.
Bring in the accountant on your
Any other
team.
questions?
Yes. Oh, does anyone object if I bring a newcomer to the meeting?
Is it Ada?
Ada.
It's like her sign of forgiveness.
I'd like to introduce the newest member of the Shelby clan.
Have they not met the baby?
Oh.
Welcome on, Maida.
We named him Carl. After Karl Marx.
Oh, bloody Marx. Get a look at him.
Oh, here we go.
Aye, look. It looks just like me.
That's just like you.
He's all right. He's a Shelby.
Well, Ada. Am I forgiven?
If what Aunt Polly says is true, you are.
So is he vouching for him now?
It's true.
He's like, whatever she says, it's true.
Thank you, Tommy.
Oh, maybe they're gonna get him out. Maybe that's what she's telling him.
Oh, yeah. Not that it wasn't me.
How are you?
Someone who wants to keep his eyes.
Oh.
They came to my house.
Okay, so that's how.
Told me to volunteer for this.
Who did?
Peaky Blinders.
So he knows he's gonna be freed. Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah. That'll be a way to forgive him. Man, so they're doing this and Billy Kimber on the same day.
Something has to. There's too much going on behind the scenes. I'm nervous with Inspector Campbell. What does he have planned? Oh no.
Oh, that's what that is.
Looks like your friends are here.
Oh, it's Danny. Oh, remember they said all guns are accounted for but one?
Oh.
Sorry about this, comrade.
Oh.
Danny, you're dead.
Oh, he didn't know.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Danny, you're dead.
Right, lads, listen up. You have a pint and a chaser. No more. On the house. Right. Let's get boring.
Do you have the enclosure tickets? And the register of bookkeepers on the track?
Oh, so he's already helping.
Did a good job, Grace.
Oh, so she's been... I wonder how much of a time jump.
I can't.
Next family meeting. I'll make sure you're there.
She's getting really close.
Family, but I'm not.
Yes, he's just feeling guilty.
I could change.
Oh.
Tell me,
We'll talk about it more when I get back, all right?
when will you be back?
How is this house gonna be, eh? You wait to get home for me. Say, what time do you call this?
We're only changing.
Uh-oh.
Go on, Tommy. Go out the back, give her a good see into before we go.
No.
She wants to tell him, but...
He's probably thinking, what's going on?
Tell me the truth is, when you come back from the races, I won't be here.
See, she's planning on leaving.
What are you talking about? All right, look. Right, I know you weren't born to be with a man like me. But I'm turning things around. And when I get back here tonight, I will have
a legitimate...
one of the biggest legal racetrack syndicates in the country.
Taken illegally,
I'm gonna
but...
close down some of that other stuff. And another thing, you have a contract of employment with a real limited company. Do you remember?
Oh, man. Oh. And now he's like trying hard.
We know each other. We can talk. We're the same.
Oh, he actually wants to talk to somebody for once.
There, she's gonna tell him.
Right. Tell him what you just told me.
Just heard there's two vans driving up the Stratford Road. An old corporal of mine said he recognised some of the men. He said it's the Kimber boys. And they're heading this way.
See, I feel like the Inspector Campbell is getting in the middle of things. Like he knows what's happening, maybe.
How? He wouldn't be telling her anymore.
What's going on?
We've been tried.
She wouldn't have done that.
Slip. Kimber's men are on the way here.
Yeah, but you can handle them, Tommy.
It's just us. All the leads are on the way to Worcester. We're outnumbered.
But who else knew today was the day you were moving on, Kimber?
What's his name?
Well, you said you kept it a secret. Who else did you tell?
Who knew?
Campbell knows.
But how?
Grace.
There's only one thing can blind a man as smart as you, Tommy. Love.
Yeah.
Is that barmaid?
No.
She just said I've done a terrible
and
thing.
she just said I did a terrible thing.
Set eyes on her again, you might kill her.
Did she tell him the date? Maybe that was way back.
She's the only one who had the star. But was it starred on a certain date?
Yeah.
It was a certain date?
Maybe he...
Oh,
maybe
help.
she did it before she got this close.
The fighting's about to begin. We should get out of here.
We know who you are. Tommy knows as well. Turned out that copper as good as told him this morning, but I wanted to hear it from your own lips.
Oh, he told him about what the cop told him?
I am an agent of the Crown. I have the power
Oh, now
to
she's
arrest
going all
and
in.
the right to use force. So please, step out of my way.
Like I say, instinct's a funny thing. You fell for Tommy for real, didn't you?
Oh.
Thought you'd come in here and stitch us all up. I mean, we've had some coppers knocks in here, but you're the queen of them all.
Wow.
Dang.
Don't kill Paul. Please.
I know.
I'll fight you with my fists and show you how a rich girl fights. I'm from a tough family too.
Who are you, Grace? That's what I want to say.
I know.
Don't kill her. Don't nobody get killed right here, please.
Nah.
Oh, she put her...
We women have more sense.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you pour us both a drink?
Oh, just get the information out of her? Don't let her leave? And wait for Tommy to come back?
Maybe she likes her. Maybe she likes her.
It's like
that
a way to bring her in?
Uh-huh.
Did you fall for Tommy?
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. She fell for him, so she can't... She's forced to stay, too.
Yes.
Nice.
Then I pity you.
I think he'll try to kill me.
It's too soft.
Soft?
Soft. Like you. You saved his life the night the coppers came. That's why we're drinking, not fighting.
She's smart. I forgot about that. But they came for him because she tipped him.
When did she let them know about Kimber? A long time ago?
It must have been way before all this, yeah. The date.
You know, after all this is over, he might forgive you. No, he might take you in. Can never tell with men. They go for whoever they point at, and there's no changing their minds. But I should tell you something. I will never forgive you. Or accept you. Or take you in.
Wow.
And it's me who runs the business of the heart in this family. And as far as I'm concerned, you're a snitch from the parish.
You never know what the heck she's
And if
thinking.
you're not gone from this city by tomorrow,
Oh.
I'll kill you myself.
I didn't see that going that direction.
No, me neither. She had to bring her guard down, I think.
Tommy, we've had word from Nipper at Hay Mills, and he says the police are letting them through.
See, the police are letting him through, so it was all a setup.
Told Kimber about the plan. And who told the police?
You know what, John? For all I think I'm the smart one, I'm guessing it was me.
Through her, yeah. Man.
You were mostly in the war, so you know the battle plans always change and get up. Well, here it is. Things have changed. We fight them here, today, alone.
Oh, no.
Now, they're going to come for the pub. They're going to try and break us up for good. And we'll have no help from the Lord today. So I reckon we're outnumbered 3 to
1.
But it's us, boys, it's us. The small Eater rifles.
What if Freddy gets there and like...
I don't know.
When all officers and constables stood down in the following areas: Bordersley, Small Heath, Shardane, Greet, and Hay Mills.
Stood down, sir?
This has nothing to do with
And
the
vehicles approaching
weapons.
the city should not be impeded.
What the hell is going on?
Let dog eat dog. Let the beasts devour each other. And then we shall pick the bones.
That's what he means.
Wow.
Will you go looking for her?
She's in the past.
Man.
The past is not my concern. The future is no longer my concern either.
What is your concern, Tommy?
For 1 minute. As far as just minute.
I'm so nervous. Like, who's gonna... it's the finale, so who's
Hopefully
gonna
it's
die?
like they have... Well, he told the guy to flank, so hopefully they have like a plan. There you go.
Tommy, they're here.
All right, now go hide.
Oh, it's like my heart. What'd you say? Go hide?
to the kid, yeah.
Take your time. Hold them up in the air so as they can see what we've got.
He's just... Yeah, they're gonna all die. Oh, even he...
Oh my god, help.
What do we do now? Just give the order.
Tommy, can you talk your way out of this one?
But then will he want to because of...
Help. Well, Kimber, where's the accountant?
Oh yeah, talk to the accountant.
Kimber doesn't have much sense.
I know, true.
You bit off more than you can chew, you little toe rag, and now I'm going to take over this shithole. Oh. We have to use guns. Let's use proper guns.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, see the machine gun.
I told you, it's Freddy.
Sergeant Thorne, reporting for duty, sir.
You were saying something about being outgunned.
Oh my god. Please don't. Please don't. Just stop. Everybody stop.
If they shoot him first.
Nobody's gonna shoot. Seriously. They're all standing right in front of each other.
This is so dumb. They're gonna all die.
Look at Kimber. Make him make a decision.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
I believe you boys call this no man's land.
Asa!
Oh god.
Have you lost your mind?
I said top. No, I'm wearing black in preparation.
Oh
god, he's
like,
I want you to look at me.
And the baby's crying.
I want you all to look at me. Who'll be wearing black for you? Think about them right now. And fight if you want to. But that baby ain't moving anywhere.
God.
Oh, okay.
And neither am I.
They call it no man's land? Like, they won't fight if there's... Like in war, they wouldn't fight if there's...
You know,
Oh no, I don't trust them.
why should all you men die?
I don't trust them.
It should just be them who's caused it.
Oh! Help! Help! Help!
Oh,
did Danny just take a bullet for him?
Oh, did Tommy get hit?
Tommy got hit, but then Danny ran in front of him.
That guy... Shoot! Oh! Shoot! They don't have a...
Kimber and me fought this battle one-on-one. It's over.
Go. Go away. Go home.
Go home to your families.
He's gonna pass out.
Oh my god. He got hit, right?
Yes. Right? It's almost like in the shoulder.
You see, they were all doing that for him.
Obviously, Tommy's better with the gun.
Oh man, so now Danny actually died?
Danny is actually dead now.
Man.
Now we can bury him properly. In the grave we dug for him.
Oh yeah, because it's empty now. Technically.
It's high on a hill. It like that. To Danny was bang.
Danny.
Now we all died twice.
So Danny Wisberg. Danny Wisberg.
Come on. The day is ours. Let's celebrate.
Oh. So now what? Like, the whole idea with the Kimber thing, now, like...
Who won? Mr. William Kimber has been found dead. A gunshot wound. So, I'm guessing that means
He's like, how?
And the way he's going to tell him, I bet he's going to be like, he probably knows.
So, the communist agitator, Freddie Thorne, was taken from his transport by armed men. Since there were no officers on the street at the time, following your orders. He managed to escape easily and he's now at large.
With a machine gun or something?
I mean, we could go down there and make a few arrests, but no one will have seen anything. And there were no officers there to witness, so the Shelbys will get away with murder.
Because of you.
Just like they always have. Some things never change. Hey, sir.
Well.
Wow, what a long shot.
I know, a lot.
On his face.
And the acting.
He's like in anguish right now.
Yeah.
Like, how the heck did this happen?
He's got sons. Should we find work for them?
No, let them be. Let them find ordinary work, like ordinary men.
Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
He said that about when he thought he was going to die the first time.
He did. He's honoring that wish.
I still feel so bad for Tommy.
I know. He's had to lose. He lost his friend, and then he hasn't.
Grace is.
He hasn't resolved that heartbreak.
He doesn't know the truth about Grace. It's all speculation for him still. Aunt Paul knows the truth about Grace.
Yeah.
Could you put me through to Mr. Churchill, please?
Is he gonna change the story?
Sir, I have made a decision about my future.
Does he want to stay there?
He's gonna be like the inspector
oh my god.
Of that area, I guess.
Where is he? I was about to say, is this Grace's apartment?
Oh, this is their first time.
Everyone's leaving town.
Talking.
Tell me you're hurt.
I'm fine.
What exactly can I say?
I don't know, Grace.
Oh, man.
I can tell you who I really am.
I already know.
I know who you are. Someday we'll throw this gun in the canal.
Why not now?
Oh. Does she stay because... Is she like second? Is he changing her mind? Because Paul told her.
Here it comes, Tommy. I love you.
Oh.
And there it goes, Grace.
Here it comes and there it goes.
Away it goes. We can say it as much as we like. But there's no chance.
Man.
She didn't leave though. Oh, I guess
she
she
said
had till tomorrow.
Maybe she wanted to talk to him first.
I'll be in London 1 week. This address. Finish your business here and join me.
Don't tear it. Don't rip it up.
I have an idea.
She left him with that to leave him enough intrigue.
Oh, it was stressful.
Shelby Brothers Limited are now the third largest legal racetrack operation in the country. Only the Sabinis and the Solomons are bigger than us, boys.
Arthur.
Who's that over
My
there?
family is here to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
To Shelby Brothers Limited. Shelby!
I think she can see the hurt in him.
Yeah, I think so.
There'll be others.
Yeah. I mean, not like her.
To the others. All of them.
Well.
Dear Grace.
Oh.
Without a secretary, I write my own letters. And I write without malice. I learned long ago to hate my enemies. But I've never loved one before. I have responsibilities here. For people I need to protect. And people who I love. Before the war, when I had an important decision to make, I used to flip a coin. Perhaps that is what I will do again. Polly tells me you fell in love for real. And Polly is never wrong about matters of the art.
So he knows that.
I will give you my decision within 3 days.
Who's walking up to her?
All my love. Tommy
Is it
Shelby.
him giving her the letter? Or sending someone to give him the letter?
No.
No, he won't.
Oh. I cannot handle this.
No.
It didn't show it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always a big believer in that. If it doesn't show that they died, like how they just did Danny.
Oh, right.
They did not die. He shot himself.
You think so?
Yeah.
He did that and did this?
Yep, he shot himself. Okay. He just had to look at her and be like, I hate you so much, but I hate myself more.
But this is what you did to me.
Yeah. That's what it is. It has to be. Can we watch season 2?
I know.
Dang it. That was
man.
too.
You know what I was thinking too? Like, I was like, okay, so we kind of got like everything sort of resolved.
It kind of came to a closure.
Maybe she'll go back home and he'll.
And she might
think
pop
about
back
her,
up,
right.
like, because it's still open-ended to where
But
she
then
gave
I had
him an
forgotten
address.
about the inspector. Like it was zooming. Oh, we assumed he would stay there and be like, and just.
Yeah, he's like, I think I have a decision about my future. And I'm thinking he's just going to stay there. He's going to stay there in the town and just like wreak havoc all the time.
I have a decision about my future. Maybe his future is like, I'm going to unalive myself. Or he knows that if he shoots her, that'll just ruin his reputation.
Or like, because Tommy literally one-upped him on everything.
So he
couldn't
take it.
Or take her out because he's like, this is the one way I can get back to Tommy.
Win. He doesn't even try to go to her or him. I mean,
no,
because I guess he has protection. I don't know.
Who knows? Oh my gosh! Why does it have to end there?
But then, like, if he never, she said, "This is the address I'll be at in London. I have an idea, right?" Mm-hmm. And then later on, he says, "New York."
I'll be here for 1 week. So maybe from London.
Is she going to New York?
Maybe.
I can't remember if that was.
I assumed that. I assumed
okay, because he said New York something, but
New York sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll flip a coin. He already flipped the coin.
Oh man,
he loves her.
And that was a great
the
moment
pain
too.
In his eyes.
Whenever she walked up to him, she goes, "Here it comes," and that's the first time we see them say it to happen in that conversation after they both know the truth. You could tell, like, had he forgiven her right in that moment, and they were able to talk it through, she probably would have stayed. Maybe it seemed like, I don't know. Even though Paul told her to give the ultimatum to leave.
No.
So then, what do you do?
I don't know. It was too messy. It couldn't have been resolved right then, right there. Like, there has to be some distance, like the whole week away. Like, give it some time to.
Oh man! But like, if she was shot, and he never checks on her, or if he never follows up through with the letter, he would never know. Oh, I guess unless word gets out that something happened.
Yeah, but what is up with that guy?
Yeah, he's
nuts.
He's kind of lost it ever since he got it started when he first finding out about her, but around the time he got the guns, from the time she said no to the proposal, everything was just downhill.
He
the beginning of this episode was just like, what's the word?
He was like unhinged a little bit.
It was
disturbing.
Yeah, disturbing. Okay. I was like, dismissive? That's not right. Disturbing. The beginning of this episode.
That was disturbing to me.
Yeah, and then that was just bad. And
I felt bad for that girl.
I know, and she was crying to that guy afterwards. And then he was for the whole, and then like turning, even his other like cop guy was like, "What are you doing?" Like, he's like, "No cops, no, let dog eat dog."
Dog eat dog, and then we'll just pick the bones. Oh, yeah, he's a little messed up in the head at this point.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't take it that Tommy once again outsmarted him.
One again. Because he figured he'd be outnumbered. He has all these weapons.
I mean, let's not say that he did outsmart him by having that gun. That gun that Freddy had was a big game changer.
And the thing is, though, that was, yeah, I think they already had that gun anyway, so it just worked out that they had that gun ready in that moment. That was the only chance that would have given them a chance, but they're so close to each other, it wouldn't have almost mattered. But then, what would have been the plan if Ada didn't show up? Is the question. Like, if Ada didn't do that,
I think.
Do you think he still would have done a shootout? Because, like you said, he wouldn't have spoken with him. He couldn't have reasoned with Billy Kimber. He's not the reasoner.
Yeah, he's not very reasonable. I was gonna say something else. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna maintain my theory that she's not dead. Grace is not dead.
We have to wait till next season. It's weeks,
his
months,
heart
years away.
is just like tearing at him. You could see it in his face. What a good acting moment.
I know. All the actors are really good.
Very good.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
I know.
Lost my train of thought.
Same.
But yeah, I guess, so Inspector Campbell is just ready to just let it all go. He doesn't care anymore. He just wants to win against Tommy. And Tommy, I think the smart thing about shooting, so once Ada came in and said what she said,
yeah,
then it got people at least thinking, right?
Right.
And then Tommy,
it kind of de-escalated the standoff,
and then I knew he was gonna do something dumb, and he shot him, and then he shoots Kimber, and so now everybody sees real like death, right?
Yeah, and that's the guy that's giving them orders. Like you take out the ringleader, and it's like, oh.
And then he's like, I can read. Everyone else is like, he's the unhinged one. He was walking in the front. Like, he's gotten big headed over the years.
And obviously doesn't shoot to kill or is not trained well enough, but Tommy was.
Right.
He one shot.
Right.
And Kimber shot a couple times, but Danny ran out in front.
Yeah, man, that's sad. It's crazy because we haven't seen him all season really, but something about like his persona, you just feel bad for him, and you know he had a family and everything. And but he even whenever he thought he was gonna die the first time, he was like he had come to peace with it.
He took it, yeah.
And
he's like, it is what it is.
Yeah, and so, but I guess he'd been having PTSD in all these episodes.
Wow. And
that's crazy.
Aunt Paul, man, what a dialogue there.
I wonder if she even told Tommy that
everything?
she had given her an ultimatum. Because he said Tommy.
I wish we would have seen.
Paul told me that you told her you loved me.
Right. So you're like, oh, so they
had
did
a conversation.
Talk. They had a conversation. We just don't know what.
Maybe she told her. I told her to leave. You know, I don't know.
I told her.
But I think Tommy would have sent her anyway, or sent her away anyway.
Wow. Dang
what an ending though, because
I'm not gonna be able to wait for season 2.
I know. Well, the season did this. I mean, the episode was like building, everything's going wrong, all this, and then it kind of ends, and then there was like 10 minutes left, and then it's like
not even. It was
a few minutes, so I was like, okay, well, we're done.
But I saw the way she looked. I'm like, okay, who's walking up to her? And I thought Inspector Campbell first, because then I was like, well, it's not Tommy.
Tommy was writing that letter.
He didn't even know that she's at the train station.
Well, sending someone to give him the letter, but that's true. But how would he know? How would Inspector Campbell know? How would anybody know?
I don't know.
But I thought he was it's a letter being delivered by, I don't know, Paul. I don't know who it would be. Who would even do it? It doesn't make any sense, I guess. It does make sense to be Inspector Campbell though. Because then you wonder what he told Churchill. Man.
Too many unknowns in this episode.
I know.
Dang it.
Dang. Well,
I might accidentally look at spoilers.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
All right. Well,
wow,
that was season 1 finale. This is going to be a good series. Really good show.
How many seasons are there?
5, 6.
Oh, dang.
But there's only 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's only like 30 or 36 episodes.
Wow. So
really good. Looking forward to next season.
Is it okay to ask them what's their favorite season? If you've seen it all.
Oh.
That's not spoiler. I mean, don't tell us anything about it, why you liked it or nothing. Just like put in like what's your favorite season.
But don't tell us if like season 2 or 3 has a big dip.
Yeah, no, don't say season 2 is bad. Like don't ruin it for me, okay?
Yeah. No, the acting is too good. I can't imagine, but I guess we'll see. All right, well, that's all we got, guys. A lot of fun. We enjoyed that very much. So thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you liked the show, please consider subscribing to our channel. Full-length reactions are over on Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes. If you want to check those out. But that's all we got for today. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.